Hello and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck spotlight. We're here with what was picked up as one of the, early leaders in the Witchwood meta, and that is Odd Paladin. So that's with Bark with the Moon Eater, upgrades our hero power. The Paladin hero power to make one 1/1 dude, instead makes two 1/1 dudes. 2 Silver Hand recruits, which would go very well with all of our Silver Hand recruit synergies. Unfortunately, we can't play them all, so we have to make do with just the level ups and the kind of supplementary, non-specific stuff like the weapon, the unidentified maul, and the Vine Cleaver and that type of stuff. But one of the things that I find really cool about this deck is that it's got a lot of kind of old favorites or arena all-stars, in that we get to play things like Stormwind Champion and even Raid Leader. I'm super interested in seeing how well the Raid Leader does. Other than that, we've got the all-stars in terms of 1-drops in here. We've got the Fireflies, the Glacial Shards, Righteous Protector, Argent Squires, even Acrous Veteran in here, which has been pretty good and works quite well if you are vomiting out quite a lot of expendable boys. One advantage that this deck does have over the Even Paladin is you do get to play Divine Favor. Only one in this list, which comes courtesy of CzechDre's. So hopefully that's the right number, because certainly not a card that you want to have too few of, or not enough of. Other than that, interesting, just like the Zoo Warlock deck we played a couple of days ago, got this like chunky taunt mid game, Stonehill Defenders and Tar Creepers. So I'm kind of curious to see as to what the idea behind those is. Is it to make trading into our 1/1s significantly harder for our opponent? On the surface, that's kind of what it would appear to be. We've also got Fungal Mancers in here, which is fantastic. Kind of functions as another kind of like Light Fuse Stegodon. So that should go pretty well. And a very kind of anemic late game here with just the 1 Stormwind Champion and 1 Vine Cleaver. So this is definitely an aggressive deck. We're trying to kill our opponents nice and quickly, swarm the board, hit a critical mass of dudes, and land either like a big level up, big Fungal Mancer, unidentified maul for plus attack, and kill our opponents from there. So we will chop that one off there. We'll be back with some games. Alright, here are some games. We've got a mirror for the first one.
I will command the light.
What do we want in the mirror? Kind of like this interaction. Yeah. I guess this is actually fine. Like the option of the maul or the Tar Creeper on turn 2 or 3. I'm not super confident on the mirror though. A deck that we haven't played.
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we fight.
Definitely tempting to coin out the champion small, as it both keeps us on the board and lets us control the board. That's interesting.
Reporting for duty.
Repent!
I think we'll just kill the 1/1s actually. Like, we could have killed the Diamol, but I think turn 3 we're more scared of, like, if they have like a raid leader or a buff. Okay, happy to hide behind this Tar Creeper for a hot minute, because next turn we can drop the raid leader and the Acris veteran, buff up something, even maybe buff up the Tar Creeper with the Blessing of Might.
Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
We gotta take these out before level up hits.
Let me think.
Do they have the Blessing of Might as well? They do, that's so funny.
Speak your peace.
To battle! For justice! To battle! Reporting for duty.
Just try and get ahead on the Silver Hen recruits here. I figure if we can land a bigger level up than our opponent, we're probably in a good position.
Reporting for duty.
Fungal is good, but there's 1/4. It really goops us up.
Mushroom power! To battle! To battle!
Like, if they have the level up here, they can, like, kill our Fungal and one of our guys. Or go for both of our guys, I guess. But maybe they want to try and get greedy.
What we do.
What? Oh, Stonehill, of course. Guess we just trade in and we have the first shot at developing our board. Like, we trade in Hero Power Raid Leader.
To battle! Reporting for duty.
That's not where I wanted it. Kind of wanted to keep the recruits together in case we drew another Fungal Mancer.
Let me think.
I think the worst case scenario might be if they have Vine Cleaver.
I must move quickly.
Best case scenario is that they've disconnected. And we... No, don't do things, how dare you.
Reporting for duty. Mushroom power! Let me think. I must move quickly. Reporting for duty. The battle! The battle! It is very hard. That was a mistake. Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we fight.
I wonder. For justice. Thank you. The battle. It is very hard. The battle.
Well, we probably could have taken the Divine Shield after that.
Reporting for duty.
This is rough. Really not too confident on navigating this mirror match.
I wonder. Reporting for duty. Behold the might of Stormwind! I must move quickly.
Usually don't find that talkative players play this slow.
I wonder. of my jungle. Go away.
For justice.
To battle.
I must move quickly.
Reporting for duty. Battle.
I don't have enough mana.
So what we could have done there is Blessing of Might,
The
the
light dims, but we fight.
Stonehill.
Reporting for duty.
I wonder.
To battle. To battle. Go away. Reporting for duty.
Not sure what the interaction is with Sunkeeper Tarim and Stormwind Champion. I assume that it turns them all into 3/3s and then into. Oh, this is where I get to spam. Well played. Yeah, I assume it turns them all into 3/3s and then they get +1/+1.
To battle! To battle!
Don't think there's anything we can do here.
Let me
To battle! Ungoro belongs to
I fucked up. Should have played the Flame Elemental first.
I must move quickly.
I was so concerned about making sure the Tar Creeper didn't get turned into a 3/3. And yeah, the interaction did work, like I
The
thought.
light protects me.
Speak your peace.
You got it. So spicy one to start off with. Definitely, like, as a player of many different kinds of games, I think that the mirror match is always like the true mirror, like we're playing the same archetype, so is always the most scary for me. I think because I'm not necessarily a super confident person with my plays.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory!
And you know, 1v1 in a mirror, like that's where you're going to that's when you're gonna get dunked on. Do I want to keep 2 1-drops? Or do I just want to find my 3 drops? Keep the better one. Yeah, like you it really exposes you and makes you feel very, very humble. So
None will survive.
Greetings.
alright.
Reporting for duty.
Well met.
Speak your peace.
The light dim.
I think this
Fight.
is the Rush Warrior that's been gaining some traction recently. Let's see if we can find some lists. Warrior. If you're ever unsure about what you're playing against, get on over to HS Replays, or even jump in the search on Hearthstone. Have a quick look around. I think we want to keep pumping out the recruits.
Reporting for duty.
What
Right
a
here.
bother.
Repent.
So next time we can land, hopefully a big fungal mancer.
Defend the gates.
Alright. So it looks like Blood Razors, Woodcutter's Axe. Yeah, there's a lot of juicy things in this list.
Let me think.
Yeah, we want to.
Mushroom power! The battle!
Repent.
The battle!
We got to be aware of trying to keep our things out of Blood Razor range. But I guess we might want to have kept the 3-3, the taunt up as a 3-3, as opposed to keeping both Silverhand recruits. We really need to start doing some damage. Arcanite Reaper. What? Vine Cleaver is good. Hey, Nest Kid Thunder. Playing some odd Paladin today. Trying to figure out
Reporting for duty.
our way around
The battle!
a list that I haven't played before. Hopefully you're having a good one. And hopefully they don't have a Blood Razor.
I'm fast and furious!
Fast and furious. Yeah, I haven't played against this Rush Warrior. I've only seen some lists going around. How's my day going? It's going good. Good. I usually stream pretty quickly after I wake up, so I'm still getting caffeinated.
Handle it! Nice to meet you. The battle! The battle! Reporting for the battle! The battle!
So yeah, I'm probably going to try and make a bit of a push for affiliate this month. So make sure that we
Defend the
get the
gates.
hours and yeah, make sure we get the hours. Get some hopefully try and get some new followers on, which I think I'm going to do a new budget deck series at the
For justice!
maybe starting next week. So hopefully that'll get some people on. And if you all are watching the YouTube video after, feel free to come hang out. All the links are down in the description. I've been looking a bit into my YouTube like analytics, where people are watching from. It's actually a really interesting split of like a lot of Americans, a lot of Russians, and also a lot of people from like South America and people from Brazil. So
The forest fights back.
I will fight with honor.
it's do I want Blessing of Might against Druid? Probably, I guess with the Firefly, maybe? Let's try it. Yeah, so I think what I might do at some point is maybe look into, I know
None will
a couple of the other Australian streamers will try and stream at 2 different times. So, you know, they'll try and hit like Australian times, get all the Australians watching, and then they'll go for American times or, you know, European times or whatnot. So I might actually look into that, see if I can get, you know, some of the those like South American or whatnot.
The light protects me.
And if you are watching the YouTube video and you do, you know, you are from one of those areas or not from one of those areas, let me know if you'd like to see that.
I fight.
So this Blessing of Might's working out alright. I was really hoping they wouldn't have like a wild growth into Oaken summons or something. That would really put the brakes on. But they can put the brakes on now.
Out of my jungle! Nice to meet you.
Now you can ask what country I live in. I'm from Australia.
I fight.
So currently it's about 1:30 p.m.
Rotten to my core.
So that's why I'm streaming at a very odd time and while there's still sunlight.
my jungle.
Whoa. Yes, please, Tam.
Reporting for duty.
What about yourself? Where do you hail from?
What if...
This is pretty good actually, because we can even like a coin lost in the jungle turn. Alright, so they're not spiteful, so this is, I guess the apple bomb should have clued us off that it's
Reporting for duty.
that it is Hadron.
The battle.
From the US? Whereabouts?
What if...
Onward, friends, to adventure.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Ugh, one off lethal.
Go away. The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. For the maker. For justice.
We don't have any Avenging Wraths like the even deck we played the other day. Oh, I'm so keen to play that. Maybe I'll do that deck for the Tavern Brawl.
That belongs in a museum.
No. Needed that. Unless I can naturalize this Hadronox, though.
Let's see.
Can they swipe their own Hadronox?
Time goes short.
Hooray.
I can't win them all.
Got him. Yeah, I'd love to go to the States sometime. Not a super priority. In general, I think I'm kind of a little bit travelled out. Kind of spent the first, after leaving school, spent, you know, a while just thinking about travelling and then doing some, going a couple of different countries. I'm just kind of
fight with honor.
not over it, but I'm good for now. I'm sated.
None will survive.
Alright. Against the Warlock. What flavor are you, friend?
Reporting for duty.
The answer is the kind that is going to dunk us.
The battle! The battle!
This is an interesting deck. The one that we're playing?
Is coming!
Yeah. I mean, Odd Paladin is pretty groovy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The battle! The battle!
So we don't want to lose too much if they say Hellfire or Defile us. So we'll just commit this to the board. Yeah, I mean Odd Paladin kind of jumped out to the forefront as being just a super strong aggressive deck. Get to play a bunch of 1-drops. It's great. Love 1-drops. Hey Ruby. We're going alright. We're currently 1-1 with this Odd Paladin list. I really don't want to get defiled, but like we can kind of play around it, just playing these flame elementals. But you don't make friends with salad.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Yeah. So like, if you look at all the pre-Witchwood aggro decks, Dreadlord. If you look at all the pre-Witchwood aggro decks, this is kind of, all the odds and even decks are just kind of like, you actually miss out on quite a lot. Like a lot of the complaints from people were that,
Speak your peace.
you know, Divine Favor and Call to Arms are two of the best cards in the game, etc, etc.
Reporting for duty.
The light dims, but we will fight.
And so by splitting off into odds and even decks, you actually only get to play one of those.
The end is coming!
Another Doomsday.
Reporting for duty.
I think this is why
Yes. Oh, yes.
you can kind of see why
Serve me now.
this is a really tough matchup for the old Deuterino Paladino.
For duty.
The light protects me.
For justice.
Once again, we'll test to see if they have a way to kill their own possessed lackey. They definitely do. Twisting Nether as well.
duty.
Mushroom power!
Yeah, like we have to fight through, and this guy has despicable dreadlords. This player rather has despicable dreadlords.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
So like we need to beat 2 Hellfires, 2 Defiles, some number of Twisting Nethers, Doomsayers, and get through these Void Lords. Plus they have the healing from Dark Pact, which all in all makes for a pretty rough matchup. But that's okay. Like, not every... The idea of designing a game where every single matchup is 50-50 is kind of like... Congratulations, you designed a coin flipping simulator. So it's okay to have good and bad matchups.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Do we want this Blessing of Might? Maybe not with the Righteous Protector. If we had like a Firefly, maybe. Maybe I'm just being too conservative with those Blessing of Mights, and that like there is 2 of them in the deck,
The light dims.
and there's probably a good reason for that.
Fight.
So Control or Tempo Mage. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Like Control or Tempo with a pretty, I guess, weak hand. Sorry, Tempo with a weak hand.
Reporting for duty.
The light protects me.
The battle.
Yeah, if this, I don't know, if this deck whips out a Dragon's Fury or something on me, whew, boy, howdy.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. The battle. The battle.
So if they don't play a secret, we'll level up. If they do play a secret, we'll just bash.
We have many secrets.
There's a secret. So we might trade and play Fungal Mancer. Or we can just play Fungal Mancer now.
Mushroom power!
Damn it! He tricked me.
The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle.
Vine Cleaver.
Reporting for duty.
Nice to meet you.
The battle. The battle.
Yeah, I feel for our opponent. Those reroll. This tempo mage starts without mana worm. Do not feel good ever. Three, 6, 9, 10.
The battle! The battle! The battle!
For justice!
Reporting for duty.
Keep that pressure up. I don't think they're going to find an answer.
An incredible discovery!
You win this.
Nice. There we go. Alright. I think I will cut the video off here. So that was CzechDre's Odd Paladin. If you want to check the deck out, the links, as always, are in the description. Jump on Hearthstone, check it out. They've got some interesting words to say about the archetype. Overall, everything felt pretty good. I mean, we never got to play this Stormwind champion. The Stonehill defenders were really, really good. I don't think we can really take too much from the mirror match that we played. That's just our own personal skill, just letting us down there. Lack of knowledge on the match as well, and we can't take too much about the Warlock matchup, because I'm pretty sure we are just destined to lose that, 7 or 8 times out of 10. But maybe less if we get better with the deck. So yeah, I wouldn't really change anything. I think it's just fine the way it is. And definitely give this one a try if you've got the Baku. This one's actually reasonably budget. So I'll leave you there. If you've got a deck that you want me to check out in the next video, definitely hit me up with a link. You make sure you come check me out on Twitter. Check me out on all the links here. Come follow me on Twitch. And until the next one, have a good day.